Hi, I'm Amy Fitzgerald. Welcome to my stamping studio. Today I'm going to show you how to make this card, and it features the little spider from the Baddie For You stamp set, and this is the brand new waffle paper. That is really cool. It comes in rolls, and it's kind of like crepe paper. You can get black and brown together or silver and gold, and this is brand new in our holiday mini catalog. And this is a card that my online cards and projects club is making this month. So if you'd like to find out more about that, you can visit my blog at www.stampwithamy.com. So I'm going to start by using the waffle paper to make the spider web. And to do that, we're going to use the Big Shot. And this is the spider web embossing folder, which is brand new in the holiday mini. Very cool. And so I'm going to start using tab 1 on my multi-purpose platform. And then I'll put a cutting pad down, and then I have cut a piece of the waffle paper to 3 1/4, and I'm just going to place it where the center of the spider web is. Place another cutting pad on top and run it through. And when I open it up, you'll see that it's made that very cool spider web effect. Now the difference between how that looks and just a piece of black cardstock, you can see this is shinier, this is just flat cardstock, so it's really a cool effect. Now I'm going to take a piece of rich razzleberry, which is 1/4 inch bigger, 3 1/4, and some black ink and a sponge, and I'm just going to sponge around the edges. And then because this is so very thin, I don't want to mess up the pattern, so I'm going to go ahead and put my adhesive right on my cardstock, which normally I don't do. Now I'll set that aside, and I'm going to stamp my spider on a piece of Whisper White cardstock. Isn't he cute? He's from the Baddie For You stamp set, like I said. I ink him up really well, and you could use basic black or Stays On. And then I'll take my 1 3/8 circle punch and punch him out. And then I've already punched out a scallop circle from the Cajun Craze color. Oops. And I'll put that on there. Okay. Now I'm going to take a piece of Old Olive cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 11. And the DSP is from the Wicked Fun DSP paper pack. I cut that to 1 by 4, and I'll put it on a piece of Cajun Craze that is 1 1/4 by 4 1/4. And I want to sponge around that too. And I'm going to sponge around my card. Now that I've sponged all the way around my card, I am going to add snail adhesive to the back of one long edge of the Cajun Craze piece. And now I'm going to use this new lace trim, Raven lace trim. It's also new in the holiday mini. I'm going to start at one end, press it into the snail, and then add a little wrinkle, and keep going all the way across, so that I'm, in a way, pleating it. Normally, if I were doing ribbon, I would say you need a much stronger adhesive, like sticky strip, but because this lace is so very thin, the snail will hold it just fine. And this piece of lace was 12 inches long. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Now I'll just trim off the end. And I'm actually going to add the snail right to my card. Again, normally I always say you put it right on the piece that you're adding to the project, but because of the lace, this will be easier. I'll make sure that's done really well. Ooh, doesn't that look pretty? And then I'll trim that little edge. And now we just have to finish putting the card together. So I'll bring this piece back, add some snail. I'll add that to my card. And then my little spider, I'm going to pop him up on a dimensional. And then the last thing to do is I'm going to add a greeting inside. And this Halloween, Happy Halloween stamp is from the All Holiday stamp set. There we go. So if you're in my online cards and projects club, you'll be getting all the materials to make this month. And I hope you'll visit my website, www.stampwithamy.com, for more project ideas, tutorials, and inspiration. Thanks for watching. Bye.